don't know what the best joke I ever heard was, but there is a joke. I remember when I first got to LA and I was doing comedy. I saw Jerry Minor, who's a very very funny man, do a show, and it was a stand up show, and Jerry got introduced as comedian from the Police Academy movies, Michael Winslow. And he comes out on stage as Michael Winslow, and he walks out and he says, "Hey, I'm Michael Winslow. You might know me from the Police Academy movies," and people kind of clap for him and stuff. And then he's like, I want to talk to you about something serious. And it was around the time that this man had been lynched in Jasper, Texas, and like dragged behind a truck. And so Jerry starts telling this story, but as Michael Winslow. And so he's really acting it out where he's just like, it's terrible, it's just horrible. Like these racists, they just, one night they get in their truck, and starts telling the story with all of the sound effects and goes through the whole thing. And it naturally, once you get what he's doing, it elicits laughter from the crowd, but then he shuts them down, and he keeps shutting them down, and every time they want to laugh, he keeps shutting them down, where he's like, "Stop it, a man died." And what I found so amazing about it was the fearlessness with which he would attack the audience for laughing and try to get them to settle down, and then keep trying to make them laugh, and got to a point where he lost the audience and then kept doing it and was just not afraid of what was going on, was just so confident in his joke. And it was such a really great thing to see that fearlessness that, like we were talking with some of the other, with Patrice and some of these other comedians and Peter Cook, that fearlessness of, it's not about this laugh, it's about a larger thing. And to do that, and to also take a subject that was a very difficult subject and find humor in it. I remember watching that, and by the end, like the audience hated him, and it was me, and I remember me and a friend of mine, another comedian named Wendy Molyneux, who's a very talented writer, the two of us were on the floor just howling